All right, let's talk about a story you think you know, the very first one. But what if I told you there's a story before that story? We're going to dive deep and look at the beginning before the beginning.
I mean, that's a huge question, right? When you think the beginning, your mind probably jumps to a moment in time, like a sorting gun going off. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if the beginning wasn't a when, but a who? So, to really get a handle on what was going on before day one, we have to zoom in on the very first word in the book of Genesis. Seriously, because this one word, well, it pretty much changes everything we thought we knew about creation. Okay, so that Hebrew word for beginning is reshith, and it's not just a ready, set, go for the universe. The word actually carries a much deeper meaning, something like the first, the chief, the firstborn. So you see, when the Bible says in the beginning, it isn't just telling us when it all started, it's pointing us to who was standing there at the start. And get this, the name used for God right there is Elohim. Now, what's fascinating is that in Hebrew, the word itself is plural, but it's used as if it's singular. It's a huge hint that before anything else existed, God wasn't some empty void. He was Elohim, a plural expression but a single being. We're not talking about multiple gods, but the total fullness of divine power, all existing as one. Then, when Elohim creates, the text is specific. It says he created the heavens. Notice the plural there. This isn't just talking about the sky and the stars we can see. It's pointing to something more, realms, dimensions, other orders of existence. Right from the get-go, creation was complex, layered, and totally intentional. Okay, so if Rashiyath, the beginning, is actually a person, the obvious next question is, who is it? And this is where things get really interesting, because different parts of the Bible start to snap together like puzzle pieces, and they reveal something absolutely profound. We all know this one, right? Genesis 1:1. It sets the stage perfectly. Elohim is the creator. Simple enough. But this is only part one of the story. Now fast forward and listen to how the Apostle John picks up this thread. It's like he pulls back a curtain on that first verse. He tells us that before creation, the word already existed. And this word wasn't just a sound, waiting to be spoken. It was a person, alive, present, eternal. And this word was with God, in perfect unity. And in fact, the word was God. And then you've got the book of Proverbs, which adds yet another layer to this. It talks about wisdom, but as a person, saying it was there from everlasting before God did any of his works. And this isn't just beautiful poetry. It's treated as another testimony, a witness to this divine person who existed in a past so